Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie or She Shed Scrapper. So today's layout is a one-page layout and it's kind of fun. I am using Vicki Boutin products, and the kind of mixed media sheet you see on the white paper in the back, that is actually packaging off of her foundations paper, and it's just too pretty and too perfect to throw away. I did have to trim up the top of it where it was connected, where it connected all the papers, but I trimmed that down and then just made it into a perfect square. I then went into my stash and found this paper. I don't know which collection it's from. It's an older collection of hers, I believe. And it was perfect because I wanted to kind of stick with the rainbow theme, and the back of the paper is all kinds of colored of stars. And so I end up fussy cutting those to use as my embellishments. One thing that I really thought I wanted to do was make this entire page a shaker pocket. So what you can see me doing here, I am placing foam tape all the way around, trying to make it so there are very few gaps in the corners for sequins to escape. However, I didn't have sequins. And so I kind of went a different route. You can see that I kind of marked on the paper at the top and the sides. I knew it was going to be covered up by the border, and so I am going to use enamel dots instead of sequins. And what I'm going to do is kind of place the enamel dots in a rainbow, following the colors of that acetate paper. So I knew I wanted my picture on the left-hand side and didn't want to waste enamel dots, so I kind of just placed them around where the picture was going to lay. And then you can see then I go to orange, and then I'm going to go to yellow, and so on. But I won't make you watch me place all of them. So you can see I did follow the rainbow and even did two different colored greens. Just a slight variation in color. I guess I could have kind of done aqua, but I stuck with the green. And then I had this sticker sheet I've had for a while. I'm not even sure what collection it's from, but I decided to use that for my title. There's one that says, "Hey Handsome." So as I'm placing this down, you can see that I'm going to struggle a little bit, but I did not tear the kind of paper off the top. I left that open in hopes that I could maybe find some sequins and add sequins in. So it just kind of worked out. Like, I have the foam tape there, it's not sticky. And so I thought I would add sequins after the fact. However, my aunt came over to Scrapbook since I've done this layout, and I asked her about it, and we decided that all the sequins would probably just fall to the bottom and get caught in the bottom. And so I don't think I am going to do sequins. If you are someone that kind of is a pro at shaker pockets, let me know if you think it would work for me to add sequins to the layout. I still have not made the top foam tape sticky yet. So there's still that option available to me. So let me know what you think, if I should add sequins. I have gold and green, or like a iridescent white. So let me know kind of what you think, if I should or shouldn't, and if I should, maybe what color. So I use that star paper and fussy cut and fussy cut and fussy cut these stars. I again edited out all of the cutting, so it's a little bit choppy, but what I end up doing is cutting out stars again to follow the colors of the acetate paper. So the red is going to be on the red, the orange, the yellow, the blue. I just kind of thought that was a really good idea. I've seen other people kind of do the same thing, where they embellish kind of with light colors kind of going down the page or whatnot. So you can see that I'm adding that Keeping It Real. That is from one of the new Pink Fresh Studio collections, the frame sticker sheet. I do end up moving that though. I will kind of spoil that. Some of the stars I'm going to pop up on some foam tape. Others are just glued down. And I just kind of try to figure out, I guess, where I feel like I should embellish, kind of where's too open. I had this amazing phrase sticker sheet from Bella Boulevard, and they were in the rainbow colors. And so at the end, you can see I added the one phrase sticker to the top left, the red one. I'm going to spoil it again, but at the end, I go through that sticker sheet and kind of add the phrases onto the stars with light colors, if that makes sense. So you can see that I'm kind of filling in the spaces, like I said. So the bottom right, and then kind of across the top, around the title. And I just felt like the bottom left was just really open. You know, there's all the enamel dots, but I kind of wanted another star cluster down there. So that's why I added that one to the bottom right of the photo. I just felt like that kind of filled in that empty space there a little bit. Once I maneuver all of these kind of where I decide, I think that's when I am going to go in with the phrase stickers. So really embellishing this layout was very simple. Once I got all the stars fussy cut, I guess, I used the stars and phrase stickers, not much more. So you can see, luckily, I had all these phrases in colors that would work with the colored stars that I have on the layout. So I just kind of tried to stagger them, kind of coming off the stars in different sides, I guess. So you can see on the green star at the top, the sticker's coming off the right side of the star, but then that teal star, it's coming off the left. So I just kind of tried to fill in, again, spaces where I thought it kind of needed something. So I did end up fussy cutting another star just to add another phrase sticker. I just thought that cluster at the top there needed something else. And then I think I just add one more green one to the bottom, and that is going to finish off the layout. So if you have Vicki Boutin products, do not throw them away, the packaging away when you are done. They are so reusable. I had so much fun using this, and just knowing that it was packaging is just, I don't know. Yeah, it's less wasteful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.